Sure everything's good here. If you're curious, what we're listening to now is Howling by Lupus Nocte. Well, everybody, welcome to the second race of Chaos on Roads. So this week, we are going to be going to Sonoma Raceway, the NASCAR short configuration. And this week's lineup is going to be pretty crazy. We've got the NASCAR trucks, the Mazda MX-5, the Pro 2 Lite Truck, the NASCAR Legends 87s, the street stocks, and the mini stock. A whole bunch of oval cars on this very twisty NASCAR road. So, it's going to be a battle to see who can survive, and a lot of big, heavy cars muscling their way through traffic. Now then, let's go ahead and bring in the boys.
27-inch flat screens, and I have a 34-inch widescreen right now, which is what I've been using. I was using two of them for a while, because I had two of them together, and that worked really well. Because I want to be able to just turn my head to the left and right and kind of see outside, my car a little bit.
You want to, you want a better
cockpit. I have glaucoma, and my vision is limited on just my right side, the upper right-hand side. I see fine, but if someone gets to my right side, then I'm a little bit impaired at times.
Yeah, I can see how that would be. Well, the session will be going live in about 2 or so minutes, and you boys are live on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, world. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm going to be running, because this truck feels like I'm trying to drive around a bag of caffeinated squirrels.
Which truck? The Pro 2?
No, the NASCAR.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep the rear end. You gotta feather that throttle. Back to the VR, when I tried it in Dirt 2, I loved it. It was just awesome the way I could turn my head and look down at the ground and.
Yeah, I think for this one we're gonna rock the Pro 2.
That's your old standby, isn't it?
Yep. I apologize to everybody I run over, but you shouldn't have been in the way.
Well, the thing is that a whole bunch of big cars are going to be competing. So.
Yep. That's valid and fair. And the Pro 2 is going to be one of the slowest ones of them, but going to be a lot of fun, and it's durable. Unless and until you take a hard shot to one of the rear wheels in like a forward or backward direction, then you end up having to have your wheel turned like 180 degrees to one side or the other to go straight. Makes things a little different.
Kind of funny. The Panther C1 street stock. We did a moonshiner run not too long ago, and I had just bought or paid for Trading Paints Pro. Trying to figure out to use it, and I couldn't get it to load up, and I finally did. And now that paint scheme is showing up on that one, and I'm almost tempted to run it.
The Chaos Cops.
Yeah, well, it's not Chaos Cops. It's got the. I have XXX, moonshine. Proof. Blacked out with white. It's got the white letters with the XXX and 200 proof. I couldn't get it to load in time for the run, so I ended up running like a Crown Royal or something like that. Alcohol.
Oh, right.
But now it's showing up.
I'm gonna real quick just see how bad an idea this mini stock is here.
I'm gonna run it, or I'm gonna run the Eagle or the MX-5. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, the session is open.
I'm testing real quick. I'll be in there in a minute.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it just showed up as pending.
Like I don't want to commit just yet. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared for commitment at this point in my life.
I wanted to kind of watch what everybody else runs.
I mean, same.
I did that last year, and I got like 3 or 4. Well, I got to like 3 wins from that, just watching what everybody else did. But I am not the best at all running an oval.
All right, there is not a Sonoma. All right, this thing has that gigantic cowl.
So a couple of our regulars are over in ICW still chatting.
This would be a tempting car to drive if I didn't have to have that giant cowl in the way, because I can't see going into some of these corners where the hill descends.
That's the bad thing about, especially
The two newer street stocks,
Panther, but
the Casino and the
Casino and the Eagle is because of that scoop that comes up. I think it's Eagle that does that.
yeah, the original street stock doesn't have that problem. The two new ones do.
I had to play with the because I was running practice laps earlier and I had to adjust my rider height so I could not be too high or too low. You get too low and the scoop's in the way, you can't see the road, and then you get too high and then
your sun shield's in the way and you can't see the road.
Sun shield's in the way. I think I was running like a 0.1, 0.8, something like that.
Hello.
All right, I've made my determination.
What you gonna do?
Pro 2.
Cool.
That one I know how to handle the not being able to see out the car. And I can see where it matters. Oh wow, some mad lads in the 87.
Crew shows up late. You wait to see what everyone's running.
Yeah, some mad lads in the 87.
Spencer, yep.
That's
We've got
brave.
two NASCAR trucks too.
That is also brave. Like, I don't mind running the NASCAR trucks, just not here. I'm not feeling it here. What are you going to be running, Kova?
I'm torn.
Oh, no.
Torn between the 87s, the street stocks, and the Mazda. Because the thing is that the Mazda has already been chosen once, and I'm thinking about the possibilities for the bonuses. I haven't driven the Mazda yet, but
I notice you're making me regret my decision to go for the Pro 2 and not the Mazda, because I forgot that it was already picked.
I called it earlier, JD's in the 87.
Aha. You know what? Since everybody else is probably going to be going with the NASCAR cars, I'm going to go with the Mazda. And the fun thing is, this Mazda's it has the Chaos Cops paint on it.
All right.
Well, if you're gonna run a Mazda, I'll run a Mazda with you, 'cause that's between that and a mini stock.
Mm-hmm. The mini stock's kind of squirrely around here too, a little bit.
The mini stock in general is rather squirrely on a road course.
That's true.
Free stock. And I'm going to run my Moonshiner paint job.
I've been a little behind the times though with what's going on. I haven't even set my wheel up. It's the first time in a while.
right, let's see how things go. So we've already got. So we've got Goose in a Pro 2. We've got two of the trucks, a street stock, two 87s.
Bet that Drew runs the truck. That's my leaning. He said he's lurking on YouTube just watching and listening.
I'm regretting.
Which what he does.
All right, I'm gonna need to up gear this quite a bit. Oh, I didn't cut the course at all. What are you talking about? I just went over a little bit of curb.
Oh,
just a
he's
little,
gonna be a stick.
just a teeny bit of curb. It ain't much. It ain't enough. Ain't enough to be calling me like that. Yeah, I need more gear or extra gear.
I'm going Monte Carlo.
All right.
Oh, my engine is not happy. Holy shit. She's
Hello,
screaming.
everybody.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Hello, Drew.
There he is.
Yeah, coming down that straightaway, I think I had my engine up to like 8,500 RPM.
Is this track version the berm jump one?
I don't think so.
I was
Is it?
wondering about that. I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but I mean, whatever you do, you can berm jump from wherever, as far as I know.
I don't know if I went up the berm jump y'all were talking about, but I did clear some chunks of the course.
I know, yeah, I know. There's definitely a couple places you can jump the berm no matter what version you
Oh,
jump.
there was a tire barrier there. No wonder. All right, let's go. Let's go with the 5 on that. 143. More fuel. Give me more gas.
I thought you were going to hang on to it there for a minute.
I thought so too.
You know what?
I never did get any cars painted today.
That's okay.
And I'll just do them tomorrow. I had a couple training videos I had to watch.
You'll have to look at my moon center paint job. It's just partly.
Oh, this is the berm jump. Right there.
Which turn?
I know if you go down the front straightaway and take turn 1 under the flagpole and then kind of make the little
There I go around.
go there, and that's it. Just go straight. You can
Yeah.
pretty well clear the entire track.
Are you in a NASCAR truck, Drew?
Maybe.
Okay, we definitely need yet more gear.
Hello.
Oh, I tipped over. Help.
You tipped over coming into the pits?
Yeah, I hit the brakes and I got on her, trying to drift into the pits because that would have slowed me down. I wasn't to the speed going yet. I caught the inside wall and just tipped over.
I'll need to take a look at that when.
Teach me to do that, right? Oh, whoops.
And Sean and Beefy going at it.
The 87s and the trucks are pretty are pretty popular right now. We've got 4 trucks and 3 87s.
And then we got me in a different truck. A much slower truck.
This track is so hard to spot from.
Oh, I can imagine. I disagree that was off track, but the second part of it was. The second thing that was telling me was off track was definitely off track.
Oh, Lord.
Can't park over there, bud.
Ooh. The elevation changes are going to make some of these turns pretty treacherous.
Oh, yes. Alright, that's red line.
I made a clean lap. I'm happy.
Alright,
Have
I
any of
think
you guys been to
is-
this track to watch a race? Or?
Not in real life. I've watched a lot of TV races here because it's fun to watch them. But
I can honestly tell you, if you're going to go watch a road course race, this one's epic to watch at, because you can see like 90% of the track, and if you're going to camp, you're up on the hillside, so you can just see everything.
makes sense.
And they make it a pretty awesome show for the weekend, so in between the races and stuff, they'll have, I don't know, I call it your classic cars, old Camaros and stuff ripping around, and they're doing their little race. It's
Ooh,
pretty cool.
that does something neat. I gotta work on that corner a little bit.
First one.
We've got good fuel data.
Go back.
Car 7 just hit the fastest lap. 27.829.
Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't finish painting the Monte Carlo.
Damn it, not quite. Almost got it though.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hello.
What's going on, Kova?
7 just hit the fastest lap.
Well,
26.433.
getting practice in, and it's looking like things are going to be pretty interesting. Hello.
Oh, hi there. I'm just the slowest thing on the track right now. But it's fine, I'm having fun.
And that's the whole point.
That's what it's all about.
see. $26. I'll run a bit of a calculation here.
So I wonder. I've got 12 gallons of fuel, and it looks like 9 gallons is good for 12 laps. So I think I'm good for 15. At a minute 31 each.
Okay.
In 25 minutes. Do I have enough gas?
That's something that I'm trying to determine myself at the moment. What my tank looks like.
That's one thing about the NASCAR trucks you don't got to worry about because you can't change the fuel. So whatever you got, that's it. You got a full tank.
There we go. That should be enough.
Next car up there.
Yes, indeed. Hey, JD, you can feel free to join us in the League Race comms if you wish.
I appreciate it. I'm kind of tied down where I'm at.
Fair enough, but if ever you want to, you can go ahead and join us. Just saying.
I might do that once I'm done here. I love Sonoma, by the way.
It's certainly a very good track.
Haven't driven at this track since in our 2003 days.
I was just here in the GT4s not that long ago for a different league. Endurance races here are interesting. I was brutally murdered by LMP3s.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
So you said you had how much gas and you were doing what kind of lap times?
Oh, I'm doing 130s with the Pro 2. Like 130, 131s.
So that means you're probably going to do 17 laps for the race.
That sounds like I'm going to be short on fuel then.
What I'm calculating.
Shoot. Oh well. Well, by then I'll probably be lapped a few times. Well, I don't know. You got some fair points. I'm gonna assume I'll need to fuel up. I mean, I could probably stretch it a little bit if I lengthen my gear ratio a little more, but I kind of like it right where it's at.
And the Pro 2 lights refuel.
Yes.
Yeah, Scott barely met when we were still doing 30-minute races at when we did that Charlotte race. And Scott almost made it all the way. It was like second to last lap he had to come in for fuel.
Yeah, it
a penalty in the pits and it ruined his race. But 25 minutes, I don't know. I think if you try to save, you might be able to. I don't know. I'm just going off of that.
Yeah, the problem with these things is saving's not really an option. You just gotta tune it so that your revs are low enough that you don't burn the fuel.
As I say, here you're pretty much pegged out.
Yeah. Yeah, like
That freaking turn one up that hill.
Yep.
It's fun, ain't it?
No.
Yeah, if you just keep flooring it, you'll go flying about 35, 40 feet in the air all over everybody. Crazy.
not in the car, not in the truck that's built for it, unfortunately. I can't get the speed to go flying up that way. I can just clear the tire barrier. And by clear, I mean both wheels are touching it, but it doesn't, like, stop me. Not quite how I wanted to exit that corner, but it worked. One. Oh, these signs you can go through. Okay.
That's what I'm wondering here.
I was expecting death. So far, it's not mad at me for taking a little tour off in the
Clear
distance.
the right. That was your fastest lap.
I was gonna go.
That car's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was gonna try for the jump, but I got squirrely leaving the track.
Hello, Gardy.
I think I need to run this car more often. I think it would help me figure out trail braking a little bit more.
Yeah, I ain't figured out how trail braking works either, so don't
I've been
worry.
doing it wrong because I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Oh, there I go.
One of the things you don't really know how to really do it. You do it right the first time, kind of accidentally. You're like, whoa, you
The
feel
slow
how
car
to
on
do
the
it.
right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Trying to remember exactly what you did, figure it out again, and yeah, it's definitely kind of a seat of your pants type feeling.
I was using too much throttle.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Still trying to get the lean right, so I lift up one of the tires. But
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Well, for some reason I thought, well, I guess I just drive it around. I figured the 87 would be a little faster. Around here. I only drove about 4 or 5 laps around here. And I didn't want to do that.
I'm surprised. We only have one street stock.
I was thinking about it, but I decided to save that for later.
I gotta figure out the S's and the back strings. I'm going a little bit too quick.
Like, maybe look at the spots where you're about to go off and lift before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the places where you go off the track, just don't go off in those places and you'll be good.
Yeah, exactly. just slow down just enough to not go off in those spots, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blind corners.
Those two.
Go!
Now remember, there's no reason not to qualify. You get bonus points if you do.
I'm just gonna sweep all the points I can this week.
Hello.
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 Hey.
What it do?
Everybody doing the do's.
Somebody has a picture of a puppy in here.
That would be me.
Looks like a Cocker Spaniel or something.
He is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Oh, Cavalier King. Those are a little smaller, aren't they?
Yeah, although mine weighed 30 pounds. He's gone now, though.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Died in 2023.
I miss my puppy too.
Yeah.
He ended up having a stroke at the age of 12.
Hmm.
What was his
I
name?
miss him every day. Max.
Green flag, green flag.
We called him Maxi Move.
Maxi Move. Our dog had a few nicknames. His name was Kirby.
Here comes your first
Called
time
him
lap.
Bridge Feet, Telephone Head, Dragster, Wheelbarrow, and Subwoofer. He was a
Telephone head, huh?
telephone head. He looked like he had a telephone head. And he was a Pekingese. He was real good. He loved people. Very friendly.
Those are the best guys. Doggos. Best boys.
He was pretty independent for a dog. You know, like you could leave him alone for a while, and he would be just fine. He'd just sleep. And whenever he slept, he looked like he was melting. But he was also part Cocker Spaniel too, so.
Mm.
Are we gonna get the chaos on roads in the intro?
Certainly.
Yeah, I live for that.
Hey JD,
Sir.
have you ever sat in a race car yet?
No, I haven't. Maybe someday. I'm hoping that if I'm successful enough and if I'm able to buy a house, I'll be able to get like a Crown Vic or a street stock of some kind and go race at Five Flags. Maybe someday if I work hard enough.
Well, I was gonna say I have this charity car here, but I don't know what size seat you would need.
Probably jumbo extra large.
Yeah, not helpful.
One more lap.
I know one guy has to run a 17-inch seat.
Well, I wear a size 52 britches.
East, I think, probably roughly 400 pounds.
I'm not quite that big.
So we could
if
probably
it
get you
fits
some butter and
him-
get you in there.
If it fits him, it would probably fit me. I'm probably not too far off of that, to be honest. But since I moved back to Florida and I just joined the gym today, I'm gonna be
Nice.
working out and eating right. So my goal is to lose about 200 pounds.
Oh, so you'll be able to fit in my seat.
Well, we'll see. It'll probably take me a year or two.
Yeah, losing that
Last-
much weight is not something you want to rush.
Well, here's the thing. I've actually done it before. I lost 110 pounds in 7 months during COVID,
Damn.
and I put it all
Cocaine is a
back
hell of
on.
a drug.
No, I just ate right and drank a lot of water.
All the Capri Suns in the world.
No Capri Suns that entire time.
Oof.
I had
And
some
obviously
juice.
no Fig Newtons.
No, nothing like that. I was very disciplined in my diet, and that's what I'm gonna have to do this time again.
Oh no.
124 is not too bad.
All right, there's the chicken flag.
124 is pretty quick.
If
I'm
you want to
usually
lose
pretty
weight,
good.
I say if you want to lose weight without a whole lot of exercise, break your back and get put in a turtle shell. I lost about 70 pounds when I broke my back
Ouch.
because I had
Well-
a turtle shell thing that clamped me down and I couldn't eat.
Well, hopefully I don't have to do that.
Hey, Cody,
I don't
we're
recommend
looking
it.
into my second qualifying lap.
I'm actually
See,
back
do,
out
do,
the
do,
field
do.
working for Terminix now too.
Oh, nice.
Less than a month ago, I was stressing about a trucking job in Tulsa, and now I'm back in my old job already.
So at the
You
end
only
of your
live
lap,
once, you gotta try it.
Yeah, at the end of my whole qualifying run.
You only live once, you gotta try it.
So we got a good turnout in here. We got what? About
thus far.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wait, can you make that sound one more time?
Whoa!
Okay, so that needs to be a button. I need to make that a button. Wow!
What are you wowing about, Kova?
Well, look at my screen.
Hang on, I'm gonna be backing him up and see what he's doing.
Or they could be doing that.
Wait,
Berm
he's
jump.
not even on the track.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
berm jump.
The berm jump. Interesting.
Kobe,
Yeah, we used to do that in our 2003 days.
I was watching Drew's bit.
Oh.
At the end of Drew's qualifying run, he does what he dubbed the berm jump.
I didn't know
He's.
that.
Are you using a spicy ketchup Whataburger paint scheme?
Yeah, that's what I've always
Freaking,
done.
that's the best ketchup in the world. I could drink that. Have you guys, who here's, oh dude, I can still talk about food. Talking about food actually helps me. So, have you guys ever tried that? Who here's tried the spicy ketchup?
I think I've tried it once.
Oh my gosh, it is so good. There needs to be a spicy ketchup drink.
They've got a creamy pepper sauce there that's really good. They put it on the patty melt, but they have cups of it that you can get, and it's awesome with their onion rings.
Savage Motorsports? What is that paint scheme? That is an interesting paint scheme. Interesting. I love looking at people's paint schemes. To me, that's just part of the fun.
Of course.
Cameraman?
Yo. Yeah, what? Yes.
Weed energy drink?
It's on all my cars.
Oh my god, I didn't know it was a drink.
Does anyone remember the Bob Marley Mellow Mood drink?
No.
Is that a Tool Time paint?
It was, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I had to use it tonight because I didn't finish the Chaos County one.
I kind of feel bad. I changed my number for tonight. I wanted to see how it looked, and it still has me under 76, so I apologize for that.
Well, 76 is the number that you're registered for in the league.
Yeah, I forgot that happened, so I'm just sorry about the confusion with that. I won't do it again. I'd change it if it was too late.
There's always next time.
Kovabomb.
Yes. Yeah, he's driving the Chaos County car.
This is not Moonshine Run, sir.
No, it's not, but I just never bothered to take the paint off my car because I like it.
This is the police.
He's just showing the flag.
I love it.
I gotta look at that template though. I gotta look at the template. The mirrors are red.
He goes, "This is the police." Kovabomb. Why bomb?
It was a nickname that one of my friends gave me when I was a lot younger.
Kovabomb.
Because he'll blow you out of the water.
Sounds like Cherry Bomb, probably.
JD, that was me that just sent you that. That's the charity car that I'm working on right now.
Oh, yeah, I heard a little bedinger. Security. Oh, I want to drive it.
We're the highway patrol.
That's
How
so
do
cool.
I have a better paint than the hood?
I'm hoping someday I can. I mean, but that's if it doesn't happen, that's okay.
Well, I mean, like, we can get your ass up here and get you in the car. We're just doing stuff for charity with it all year.
Oh, God, I want to. Do it. Let's look at flights. Let's talk about that sometime.
All right, here we
because
go.
I would be very, I'd be very thankful and very interested. I'm sorry, fifth?
Channel the evil side.
All right, everyone, welcome to the second race of the 5th season of Chaos on Roads. Now, you all know the rules. Let's have some fun.
It's the only rule?
Yep. I'm going to have to stop for gas.
Yeah, it's a half hour. Well, I'm not.
25 minutes. 25 minutes.
25 minutes. So that's about 7. This is saying 17 laps. I probably will have plenty of gas. I probably should have taken some out.
The Pro 2 is thirsty.
The Pro 2.
Mr. McHaley, what's going on, man?
I'm the really tall one, a car behind
Hey,
you.
Connor. You racing in my league Saturday or no?
Is this a standing start?
Yes, it is.
Always is.
And remember, mute your mic and use the in-game for now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Waiting on the final cast grid. Green, green, green. Next car is the leader. Right side.
Ooh! Ah!
Stay on the left. Clear the right.
Sorry, Logan.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh! Oh, sorry!
Stay on the left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left. Next car is the leader. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Car stop there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Sounds like chaos.
Oh shoot! Sorry, Rick.
Look, do you have any brakes at all?
Sorry about that. I didn't see you sneaking in there.
We got damage on the front end. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
That was not my intention. I'm really sorry about that.
And it's the pedal on your left, dude. It's all good. I'll catch up.
You may just. I don't know. Between the housefly that keeps flying in my face and a couple of other things, I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
You're in first.
So I've got a little bit of front end damage. Looking at this, none of the Mazdas have posted a clean time yet. Find that a little bit funny.
Man, forgot where I was on the track for a second there.
Put up my relative.
We got damage on the front end.
So no wheel damage.
off this lack of efficiency.
Probably just stuff on the bumper and the grill.
Minutes to go.
Wonder if I can catch JD.
Can't park there.
Ooh! JD, did you just drift the hairpin?
I don't think so.
I had a yellow flag indicator ahead of me, and then it went away.
Philip was in the tire barrier back.
Oh, shoot! Dang it!
Yeah, his car was kind of camouflaged a little bit.
Well,
I was wondering because I had a yellow flag also, and I didn't see what was up.
I literally just saw his number up against the wall. Like, that's all I noticed.
so I've gotten...
I mean, I heard JD likes to drift turn one at Watkins Glen.
So I've led a lap. Uh-oh.
The car behind has gone off. Left side. Clear on the left.
Come on, Spencer, I'm letting you by.
Right side. Next car is the leader. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Back the car coming up quick. Clear the right.
I meant Spencer, come on by, Spencer.
Right side. Clear the right.
Looks like we have a genuine duel setting up here.
Fast the car coming up quick. The leader just did a 30.889. Faster car coming up quick.
Sorry if I held you up there.
You're good.
Looks like the trucks have a pretty big advantage. But,
Faster car coming up quick.
oh,
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Faster car coming up
Woo.
quick. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Sorry, JD, didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, I don't ever get scared. Talladega. Never mind.
Faster car coming up quick. Left
woof!
side. Clear on the
Evil
left.
JD, evil JD, evil JD.
Oh no. Hey, not to do any shameful plugging or anything, but don't forget that Ford is in Chicago tomorrow night.
Faster car coming up quick.
Come on.
I saw Ron practicing. He looks like he's locked in for the win.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Don't want to go around again.
Right side. Clear the right. Faster car coming up quick.
Yike! Stupid fly.
Right side. Clear the right.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. 10 minutes to go. Clear the right. We're in a podium position.
Sorry, Connor, didn't mean to hold you up. I didn't mean to get into you there. It's okay, I didn't feel it.
Of course you said. He hears that often.
Left side. Clear on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was unfortunate. I always seem to catch him in that turn. Oh, I overcooked it.
Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on
And
the
I
left.
overcooked it.
Clear the right. Faster car coming up quick. The leader just did a 28.862.
He made the mistake I did. Oof! Not good.
Faster car coming up quick.
Sorry about that. I didn't expect you to close that fast. No, you're good. We were all under control.
Come on, come on. Only a couple of laps left.
Faster car coming up quick. Go to the top. Left side. 5 minutes to go. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
He's probably going to get the most laps led. But if we can just pass him.
Thank you, JD.
Only because you got Spike to catch up.
Oh, yeah.
Left side.
Hey, did you make that paint or is it on trade paint?
Oof.
Come on, man. That's 3 times.
No, it's on trading paint. The guy has a whole series of them. He's got ketchup and ranch and something else. He's got all a bunch of.
Hell yeah.
Nothing like doing series paint.
Right side.
Yike!
Clear the right.
Well, that was his own fault.
I'm wheeling that thing.
I'm trying, man.
Wow, that looks impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
You okay back there, Ricky?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Good self-spin.
That was pretty spectacular. I mean, you almost got me.
Yeah, I know. I saw that as I was spinning. He pulled a Denny Sullivan at Indy.
Gotta say, those laps we were together, it was a genuine duel.
You are the leader. Good job.
Are you good? No apology necessary? You guys up there look like you're in a heat battle. I don't want to ruin it.
I had 2 of them come up to me and decided to just drive off the side of the track because I wasn't getting in the middle of it.
Probably get 2 or 3 more laps. Yee! What is that flashing light?
I was going to have a repeat of Gary there. Well, it is the final lap. Would anyone like to hear the song?
Yes.
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 Very well then. All around the Sonoma track, the racers chased the pace car. The pace car thought that all was good. Snap goes the racers. Tiebreakers bone and bellyache. Rookies wreck the field. That's the way the
bring it home.
session
What's the code
goes.
here?
That goes the racer.
Brava!
Bravo. Encore.
Left side.
All I'm gonna say
Clear on
is
the
I
left.
race Talladega with AJ all the time. I don't see him jumping in here and getting his butt whooped.
There's an incident
Where are we
behind.
stacking them up, Cobra?
Well, I would say either the berm jump or in the hairpin, the final turn before the front stretch.
Verb job.
Don't forget to do your parade laps first.
That's fun. Good, clean racing from everybody.
Yes, indeed.
Such terrible conduct, isn't it?
There's no chaos at all. This league is a bunch of lies.
You won.
So I got the fastest lap. Probably didn't get the most laps led.
Give you a little bump draft.
There was a little bit of chaos in the first lap, and probably turn 4. Somebody went turtle.
Ow. You did this, evil JD. Does that mean I'm good, DJ, though?
Possibly.
Whoa! Wow!
Police brutality.
Car smoking.
My car's dead. I can't do the berm jump anymore.
The berm jump was fun.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
I jumped it sideways.
Help, I'm upside down.
Let's see, FOD Racing. This is not Chicago or Chicagoland. This is Sonoma. Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I hurt my leg.
What, are you okay?
Oh. Yeah, no, it's just, I was out in the field working for Terminix for the first time in 7 months today.
Oh.
And it feels like it. I'm a little sore.
Understandable. Yeah, I can understand needing to kind of get back into shape a bit. But you'll get it. You'll get it back.
Oh, yeah, if this right here is as bad as it's ever going to be. Because it's only going to get better.
Well, yeah, you got to, look forward to getting in the real car.
Yeah, that too.
I've only been offering it to you for like a year.
I mean, it's in Canada.
I mean, what a hell of a trip.
I would love to go That's really kind of you, by the way. I hope I'm not insulting you.
Hey, like I said, I'm doing this for charity reasons, and I figured
Uh-oh.
you're kind of the guy.
Whoa! Whoa!
And I'm assuming you're not going to be a complete idiot, so.
He assumes.
Like, we fuck around in iRacing, but I'm assuming you can drive a stick shift car, and you're not going to be a complete idiot and try to junk a car on lap 1.
No, sir, no.
I returned, Kova.
Yes, you did.
Hey, that was fun. Let's check out the standings of that.
Yes, let's.
I'm fairly sure if I wasn't last, I was close to it.
Dude,
My dad, whoever got into you and stuff.
I'll tell you what, those top 3 trucks were in a heated battle, man.
Oh, yeah.
Drew, Connor, and Brandon.
I screwed up too many times.
Yeah, Ricky and I. Well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm surprised that it took him that long to lap me. I was moving pretty decently.
Well, you came in 5th overall. I came in 6th overall.
I was surprised that the 87s weren't closer to the trucks in time. I didn't do very many practice laps in the 87 at all, but from what I had done, I figured they'd be a little bit closer.
Man, them 87s are they are a beast to drive on road courses, but so much fun.
They burn the tires off a lot quicker.
Yeah, they do.
Their lap times fall off really quick. That's what
And they handle like battleships.
That's what makes them fun.
My best lap was lap 12 because I was changing strategies as I was driving. I was like, that ain't too bad.
All right. Yes.
I had 0x.
Don't forget, you wanted to look at that Pro 2 Lights entrance into pits during practice.
Ah, that's right. Let's see which.
That was me.
Yeah.
And it was before I set an actual lap.
So let's see.
I think.
So yeah, JD, not to add pressure to you, but right now, the ink's not finalized and dry because I got to finish up some things in the car. But you'd be added into the
there
list.
it is. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Yoop.
I have made a mistake.
You are blocking the pits. All right.
Let's on purpose.
Oh, what?
Okay, let's take a look at the replay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All righty, let's take a look at the carnage.
It sounded like there was carnage behind me in the first lap.
Yeah, Kobe was picking on me.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
It jumped way ahead.
Yeah, it jumped way ahead. Yeah. Why did it do that? Why is it jumping all over?
Restart the beginning of the race.
Did it mess up somehow?
That can't be the first
Incident.
Oh, that's right. You have it on incidents, don't you?
Yeah.
That's why it was doing that. Okay, I forgot you could do that.
I was say it can't be the first one because COVID nudged me in 3 and 4.
Yeah, he nudged everybody out of the way.
It wasn't intentional.
Is this Philip?
Yeah, when you forget to set up your brakes. Yeah, that's not intentional.
Let's see what happened here.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. Just ram. Not right here, but the next corner.
Hello.
Watch this.
I guess it was the second lap I got past.
Oh yeah, the second lap was.
It was the second lap where it happened.
Oh, was it second lap?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought it was the first, but it was the second lap.
Okay.
Tell you what, these little cars, they're very comparable actually.
Yeah.
The trucks were a little faster, but everything else could win. Watch this, I was like, don't go!
Okay, here it is. Whoa, oh!
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
Wow. Dang. Oh, watch out for him! Oh,
His hands on the roof after all.
Yeah, I barely missed him.
There it is.
I barely missed him too. Like I had to make an evasive off-road pass.
Yeah, you did.
Did I break? Did I break too early for your comfort zone, or what was that?
I think you might have braked early compared to me.
Lights. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little harder. Well, that's my normal braking range. I don't know why that was.
Kova could go a little deeper, and so he brakes later, carries more speed into it, and
that's a
when
wide
you got-
turn.
Whoa, dear!
Well, he was out braking me in the corners, and I don't know, Kova, do you like give it gas before you even get to the turn?
No, not
Because it
really.
seems like you always outdrove me, or coming out of the turn.
Well, I may not have been on the gas, but I wasn't on the brake necessarily all that early. I was letting the car coast a bit into the turns.
Because you would always bumper touch me. Well, it seemed like you were, but
I was hugging your bumper pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, this is where I went around.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I
That's not the
overcooked.
wall.
Well, I overcooked the corner, got into the marbles, and then the thing just started going around.
Yep.
There are a couple of places
like
where
I'm
people
always-
overcooked.
It seems like I always show up like right after the incident to drive by.
You're an observer to all the chaos on roads.
Yep.
Whoa, what happened here? Oh, overcooked it a bit.
Saved it.
Saved it, and then lost it, and then saved it, and then lost it. And...
It's like, I'm going to just climb the mountain. Oh, there's a barrier.
It looks like you can get through down that way a little
jumped
ways.
it. You could have jumped it, though. I wonder what kind of penalty that would have given you, though.
Oh, no, she's just not turning. Oh, no.
Looks like, quit watching me.
Well, you are triple proof. I guess we know why.
Maybe he wanted to be the center of the attention this race.
Let's see.
We all have.
On that one, I was trying to slow down to make that turn, and
Whoa!
Whoa! Look at this. Right back on. Right back on.
Ooh.
Whoever that was.
That was some great
Spencer
car
Leaf.
control.
I just let it go. It did its own thing.
You're like, I'm in the parking lot. Oh, this. I saw this. Tap.
Yep, same spot where I went around.
I was gonna say, I crinkled that left side a couple times.
Yep, there you go again.
I only had one off track the entire race. Drew had none. He had 0 incidents.
Whoa!
I was trying to flick it in for a drift.
So
but it
you're
didn't
trying to
work
do
out.
like a
The
little
thing about that is
Scandinavian
there's nowhere to
flip
go
there?
for anyone, but there's nowhere.
Yeah, I was trying to Scandi flick into that. It didn't work.
What happened here? Oh, is this after the flag?
This is after the race. Yeah.
You can watch
Okay.
this, but I'm trying to make this entertaining.
Hey, can we look at that wreck between me and whoever that ended up turtle on lap 2? I want to see.
Yeah, one
if
second here.
Yep.
Let's see what happened with this.
If you watch me all the way to the final turn, you'll see me hit the pump shop.
You're gonna want to see this too, I think, because I think this is where I send it.
Oh, somewhere around here. Yeah, here he comes.
Well, I died over there.
Well, we'll see it. We'll see it once we set up for the. Oh, you're doing the jump?
Oh, hell yeah.
I wonder what kind of penalty that would be if you just turned right.
Yeah, I
right
did
there,
too.
just cut like cut the hairpin.
Cut course.
5 seconds.
Wait 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh, something like that.
Berm jump.
Whee!
Oh, look at the spectators are like, oh my god.
You
All
got
right.
almost all the way up the hill.
They're like, is that a souvenir? If he pops over the fence?
Take my hood.
Okay, let's see. DJ, and let's see. You said it was lap 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened like too?
Watch it from my perspective. It was kind of interesting.
Well, let's see what happens really quick. Yeah, you were packed in amongst us. I nudged your bumper a bit.
Oh.
And then that packed you all up.
I
The
come
MX-5s
on the
and mini
inside.
stocks were not getting along. They were the Oh boy!
That's because I said clear, and then all of a sudden I'm getting turned left, so I think it cleared me of Kova, and then you were there before it told me somebody was there. That's what I was curious.
Who's that in that blue MX-5?
That would have been.
No,
that was Logan.
The
that
one
was
up front.
Yeah, that was
That's me up
Logan
front.
who got flipped. Let's see.
What was Rick driving?
The Syntec black.
Oh yeah.
We want. Let's go with the gyro cam.
Don't you mean hero? I thought ostracized meant something with an ostrich, by the way. I also thought a C-section was a section on a racetrack. Like a hairpin. Like a letter C.
That's before you learned about girls, right?
A long time ago. Oh, man! It's like, look.
Whoa!
He rolled a few times, actually.
That he did. Let's actually see the. Let's go to.
He had the toe.
I had 10 toes.
It's not very often you see a flip like that at Sonoma.
Right into him.
Wow! That was rolled too.
Look, I like how nobody hit him. That was pretty good. Whap, whap, whap.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't even see that. So
I want.
Past you, Kova.
That livery's perfect.
How did I get in front of you?
Well, let's take a look. Let's go with Ricky. So this was where I accidentally bumped you. Whoop. And
Yeah, so how did I get in front of you? Or what lap was this? 11?
This is set 2.
This is lap 2.
Yeah, so no, I see lap 11. It's is that the fastest time? Is
Yeah,
what that means?
that's the fastest time.
Okay.
So let's
Okay, never
fast
mind.
forward a bit.
Yeah, that bump and spin right there is right after my wreck.
I just kind of want to show off my
Because
evasive.
you got in front of me.
So I spun out. So let's see
Oh
which.
no, maybe that was 2, because you.
Yeah, I overcooked it and went around. That's how he got back in front of me.
I don't even remember that. Where am I? Stop,
There
stop.
you are.
Where am
There
I?
you are.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was you up there. That's Logan. Even after he flipped.
Yeah, that's Logan.
How did he catch up? He was flipping.
He came out.
He may have been a lap down.
Yeah.
Oh.
He towed, and then by the time
But he was
everything got
racing.
done.
But he was racing me so hard. It's like, why? You're not gaining position.
I mean, he's grumpy because he got caught up in the shenanigans.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but good thing I wasn't near it.
Yeah. I want to see my evasion from like outside the car because I know I was way sideways to the track.
See, really quick, there's a spot where me and Rick, it was just before he had his spin later. But yeah, look at how...
3 laps to go or something like that?
I think, maybe. But yeah, you see how close we are? This is like a genuine duel. This is pretty hard racing here.
Yeah, I was getting my fastest times there.
My.
So I qualified with a 28, and I was getting 26s here. So I don't know what the difference was because I didn't change my racing.
Slipstream, maybe.
Not in these cars and not in this track.
You'd be surprised how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah.
You don't have enough speed to get the draft. They're barely pushing 100 miles an hour.
That's like what they max out at. Just about.
You can't drift or draft at 100 miles an hour.
It makes a little difference.
Let's see, I think it's coming up here. It was in the hairpin where I got into the inside of you.
Yeah, it was coming up because I remember passing that car.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, that's where you touched me for where I said you touched me the third time.
Oh!
Just a plain old racing in the class.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to get your bearings in a simulation, like that.
Yeah, it's not quite the
Well,
same.
situational, not situational, but position, whatever, awareness.
Facial awareness.
And then coming up over here is where you lose it.
Oh, yeah, that's where I did the
Oh, yeah.
360.
Ooh, nice miss.
There's a couple moments I think I'm gonna be able to use for a video.
Well, feel free.
You guys familiar at all with Danny Sullivan in the Indy 500 when he did the 360?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you should check it out. It was 1986, I think it was. Turn two, I think it was.
Real quick, that lap 2 incident. I want to see how I dodged it.
Okay, lap 2.
JD.
Yeah, what's up?
By the way, if you use me flying at the end of the race in your video, make sure you put Freebird in the background.
Make sure you delete it. Yes.
I would if it wasn't a massive copyright strike. But I could for a short though. I can start making shorts.
Could you sing "Bird of Free" by yourself?
I can go ba 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 oh meow 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 meow. I can do that bird song.
Whoa!
Oh man!
Whoa!
Whoa, that is some counter steer there. That's huge.
That's drifting.
I drifted the whole last lap basically.
And there's where Kova spun me.
After you caused the initial contact for the wreck before, then he's spinning somebody else out right after that.
I tell you, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional.
I was starting to think Kova was becoming Canadian with all the apologies.
Sorry.
All right, let's take a look at the wrecking yard. Or let's see, who did the berm jump?
I did.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
I did. That's me.
Huh?
That's
Wrong
me.
person.
I didn't do
Good.
anything. I didn't know everybody was wrecking right there at the hairpin.
Oh,
and
okay,
I
let's
went back
see.
to turn around, somebody hit on me.
56.
Blew me up.
Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Whee!
That was a hell of a jump, Sean.
I love how the crowd doesn't even react.
Well, they just stand there, you know?
That's unfortunate. Never mind this car flying.
Somebody else
Okay,
said they did
and
it,
then
Yeah, I did it.
66, right?
Yep.
Whoa!
I was lucky to clear that fence.
There was a lot of near misses in there.
Nice rotations, though.
Who else did it? Just those two?
I got distracted in the wrecking yard before I could get to it.
Yeah, I was on my way down there, and somebody was coming back up from that direction, and I tried to swerve and miss them.
Let's see.
That'd probably be me.
Pit lane 2 was in a pretty good spot
I turned
for
around
that.
and came back and smashed into the pile after that.
Okay.
Just needs to get turned a little bit.
See, go
As I was
up a
coming
bit.
through, I saw everybody over at the hairpin and
yaw
stuff like
a
this.
bit.
But I really wanted to do the berm jump.
There, right there.
Okay, pitch it down a bit. Yeah, there we go.
That'll do right there, yeah.
I felt bad
I
for
love
JD,
that.
so I just came up and bumped him.
Yeah, this one was pretty good.
So I'm on my cooldown lap on this.
Overcooked my Scandi flick. So embarrassing.
Okay.
You did slide out nice though once I got a little speed going.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whoa!
Oh,
blew
you
his
blew it
engine
before he got there.
Hey, blew his engine before he hit it.
That's efficient.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, wow!
Wow.
That wiped the entire front end off the car, wheels and fenders and all.
Yeah, that little tire barrier said
Look at this little
no, thank you.
Look at this little smooch.
Somebody stocks like an 87 baby anyway, so.
He's like, are you alive?
I think he was just lining you up.
Somebody got there before I got back, though.
That would be me.
There I go around him.
That's getting back at you.
So from what I'm seeing from here, JD takes in the front and Kova took it in the back.
I mean, I wouldn't word it like that.
I would.
I would. I would. He says I would. It made me definitely...
Ooh, that was slick.
Wow.
And you missed those tires?
Yep.
And got him.
And that ruined my drifting.
This hit here for me.
Are you mental?
A little bit.
Yeah, we were both coming around the corner up there by the flag. I didn't see him coming. We hit.
What?
So instead of going to do the jump, I just came back and slammed into the pile.
Yeah, whoever hit me when I was drifting around there.
Look at that.
Royally fucked up the right front.
He just goes around the freaking pit lane. I ain't going through that.
Look at
I'm
the
going to get
fenders and
repaired.
hoods on the Sonoma side.
I needed somebody to tip me over.
Look at the hoods. Look at them dancing.
Yep. Nice to catch
Look, they're so
Need
happy.
energy drink.
Even after that barrel roll and hit that I had, it still was running. It's like, but nobody was moving to flip me.
If I would have known all you needed was getting tipped over, I would have come for you, but I didn't. I come for Kova. For prevenge.
Prevenge. I love that prevenge. I'm gonna remember that. Prevenge.
Just parked it right next to him like a glove. Like a glove.
You had to climb out though.
Prevenge.
7th. He started 8th, finished 7th.
Can I steal that for real? Like prevenge.
Oh yeah, I stole it from The Simpsons, so go for it.
That's great.
So when did what's his name? Did he? Oh, he disconnected right then.
Okay. Well, let me save a replay here. And then we'll...
Do you or do you not know about the bird?
The word?
It's the word.
Word.
Everybody knows the bird.
I said a bird.
Of course,
Unless
Drew
you're
won,
talking,
of course.
unless you're talking about Morris Day in the Times Walk.
You say that like it's a foregone conclusion or something.
Ooh, all right. Are we done?
Yes. If you want to stick around while I divvy out the bonus points, then you can.
Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's see.
Yes.
I've been recording JD say yes so I can use it for legal binding contracts.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, use that in your video. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
My JD
Yes.
porn is almost complete.
God help
Quit.
you for that.
My YouTube's
Alrighty.
gonna be famous.
So, how is it scored again? We're scored against our class, right?
Yes, we're scored
Or is
against our
there-
class.
Okay. I didn't know if there was overall or anything. I don't know. Some people do that.
Well, with multi-class like this, overall is not all that a wise
Well,
thing to.
you don't want to do that either because then everyone's just going to pick the fastest car.
Yeah, it overall doesn't have any bearing on any of it. Really.
I know some people have done that, and I just wanted to make sure.
Wow, lots of changes right over here. And of course, Drew held the whole thing. All right.
I mean,
now-
I honestly thought the 87s were going to be faster. I didn't test
Okay,
them.
view results in Legacy member site. Sign
But
in.
don't forget to.
Shake that ass for some Kohl's cash. Just some of Kohl's.
That's how JD's making, race car money.
Hey, look at this telemetry. What are you trying to see here?
This is the lap
This doesn't even
graph.
show me passing you.
Well, it's registered by when the line is crossed.
Oh.
Look at-
well,
look at
still, I
Drew.
was ahead of
Look
you
at Drew.
by several
What a
laps.
Show off.
I know I passed you. I
Oh,
was
I
ahead of you
did
for at least 5 laps.
He's like, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
let's
lead
see.
the entire team.
Seasons.
I didn't
View
do that
season.
fast.
So before points adjustments, this is what we've got.
I'm down at the bottom, right? Nope, 16th. This is the first
JD
race.
is 12th.
Well,
Oh, Lord.
I'm 12th.
well,
You're
he
mid
wasn't.
pack.
Well, he wasn't in attendance last week.
Yeah, I had some stuff going on.
Is this race 2?
Yeah, this is race 2.
Okay.
Why am I in? Oh, that's just from this race.
Well,
Yeah, look at that win.
Yeah, so this is overall season standings. So this is first race and second race points combined.
How many races are there?
10.
Is there a drop?
No, there is not.
Okay, good. I hate drops. Thank you. So I am gonna come back and win this thing. Looking at you, Drew. You road
not even
warrior,
in here.
you.
Do I hear a paint bet coming on between Drew and JD?
Oh, he's in here. Oh.
I'm gonna come for the lead.
Okay, now let's see here.
What's next week, or do we know yet?
We don't know yet. We will figure that out in a bit. But actually, I'm not going to be here next week. Next week, I'm going to be on a family trip.
Okay, so we're taking a week off.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't forget that we have the Moonshine Run on Saturday.
Woohoo! Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Okay, put that there.
What time is
Put
it?
that there. 10 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern
yep.
Standard Time.
And Eastern.
And don't drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't drink.
Don't drink.
Okay.
I'll be
It's
on
not
date night.
mandatory. It's, you can if you want to.
I didn't do that bad for as tipsy as
You're
I
an
was.
adult human being. You can do whatever you want to do.
Well, I thought.
But it's not
All
mandatory
right.
No, you
for
can't
the
do it
race.
or else.
It's not
I
mandatory
thought-
for the race.
Well, here's the
See,
thing. I don't
Drew.
drink. I don't drink. That was the first time I drank in like a year and a half.
See, 10
And so
car
I was like, I just
swap
wanted to do it right, you know?
bonus.
There you go.
Now,
But, I mean, Kova doesn't seem like the type of guy that would mandate drinking. But
No.
I thought it was like I just thought it was part of the spirit. That's all.
Did you have fun while you were drinking and playing?
I
See,
did. It was fun.
Connor.
Then you did it right.
But I didn't do that bad. That little Clio was fun though. I
Yeah.
like how whether or not it's a stupid thing, but if Kova's the police. This is the police. And then if he's the moonshine, he's like, wait, what are all these coppers doing here? Something like that.
Yeah, I put on the hick.
I am on the undefeated team so far. So far, I've never been on the losing team. I'm just saying.
Okay.
What's the cars for the moonshine run?
GT3s.
Yep.
GT3s? Really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Where
now
at?
this is actually we're going to
Old
be at
Michigan.
Michigan, Old Michigan. Yeah, this is actually going to be the first time where we've actually had multiple cars for each team as far as the cops go. I mean, beforehand it was always just one model of car.
Well, I was going to say, how are we going to tell them apart?
Well, I've developed 2 distinct car class teams, custom teams. So you will know because you have 2 classes. They're both GT3s, but certain cars are on certain teams.
Are you going to be able to differentiate them on the
like a Ferrari versus a
relative?
Lamborghini.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, on the relative.
Okay, I didn't know if you could do that where it's like you can do 2 separate classes and.
Yeah, you can build your own classes.
And also too, if you're a cop, I mean, and you download one of mine, they're gonna be the Chaos County one, isn't it?
Well, no.
Chaos County ones anyway.
No, wait a minute. There are 10. No, never mind. There's 10 there, so it's even.
He's
I don't know why
been
there's
in the
13.
kitchen cooking, JD. He's been in there.
I want to know which 5
I got 3 more to do.
Because what I'm going to do, because I'm planning on making a video about it. Because I want to get more people in here for those because it's a ton of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of the 10 GT3 cars for the thumbnail and put them in a line and make a big verses in the middle of them. And make them like police and then moonshiners and stuff like that. It's going to be a great thumbnail.
If you want the actual picture files for the cop cars, let me know and I'll give them to you. Or you can download them off of Trading Paints. They're 4 of them are up there right now.
Oh, cool. That sounds good.
3 of them are up there.
But I'm really looking forward to it. The Moonshine Run is great, and I want to see how many people we can get in there, if that's okay.
Oh, yes. You can feel free to advertise the heck out of it.
I'm going to probably interview you, Kova, beforehand.
Okay.
If that's okay, and just that way you can just explain what it is, how they can join, and stuff like that.
All right. Yeah, and yeah, you can feel free to stream it just like I do. I mean, it's the more eyeballs we get on this, the better.
I love eyeballs, so it's gonna be good.
Now the only 3 cars I have left to paint are both Porsche 911Rs and the Ferrari 488 Legacy.
Yeah, that's one thing that we're doing is we're including some of the legacy versions.
Cool.
Yeah, so that
I love the stuff that you guys have going on here, and I 100% don't know why sometimes they give you guys a bad rep. I think you guys are great, and I just want to try to encourage you guys as best I can.
Well, everybody who obeys the golden rule is welcome here. So even if personally, I don't have anything against the guys who are our detractors, but I won't stand for it if they go after us.
Yeah, it was. I kind of chewed some ass. I know.
And I got a little hot under the collar myself.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of stuff that is making some changes over in FastCar because I told AJ, I was like, if things don't change, I don't even want to freaking run that shit. I was pissed. I was so pissed off because that was just garbage. What that was. But who got bonus points? I want to know the bonus points.
Well, I'm assigning bonus points right now. These bonus points that I'm assigning are the car swap bonuses. 10 points. Car swap. So the way that it is allocated is that if you drove in the previous race and you changed the car that you were driving, you get an extra bonus. It's what encourages people to switch.
Yay!
So
you got to think strategically. Now I can't use the 87 to get the bonus.
Yep.
That's right.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. That's cool. Car swap bonus.
You do have to keep in mind and keep watch of what cars you're using each week.
Well, I don't get it because I didn't run anything last week.
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean, you got 10 races to do it. All you have to really do is get through 6 different cars through the season. And then if you get through 10, it's even further bonus.
Wait, do you still get the bonus? Like, let's say I go 87 street stock, 87 street stock, 87 street stock.
Nope.
Technically speaking, you do get it per race, but that will negate your end of season bonus because it.
Okay.
There are
so
two
you
ways
gotta
that
use at least
Driving
6
different cars.
cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it, got
if you alternate week by week, you will get the week by week bonus, but at the end of the
year.
at the end of the season, you will only be shown as racing 2 cars.
Gotcha. What a lot of strategy. I love it.
And so the way that
you want to do it, well, that'll play into your points too. If you're going for the season points, then you're going to want to do that because that bonus at the end could make a difference.
And this makes
it does.
This makes my 40
Makes a huge difference.
I lost the championship to Drew the one year when I ran the street stock the entire season. I think I won like 8 of the 10 races, and then Drew came back and won by like 30 points.
This makes my wheel stuff look so boring.
Okay, let's see.
I'm thinking about starting the stream off tomorrow with FortiCart.
I'm perfectly fine with that. So let's see.
Or Brackitude. I don't know which one. Which one would you guys rather do? If you want to take part, I'm just curious.
I wish I could join this week, but unfortunately, I have to put my real card together for the car show.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not sure I'm going to be home in time.
That's okay. I'll just wing it. I'm trying to get more uniformed in my streams. So what are you looking for here?
So I'm double checking a couple of bonuses because something on the back end, I don't know why, sometimes it doesn't award the bonus for most laps led in classes when you do multi-class. So what I'm doing here...
What all do you get for bonus points? There's a car swap bonus for the year and the week. What else is there?
There's also fastest lap in your class, the most laps led in your class, leading a lap in your class, and getting the best time in qualifying. Each of those gives you 5 bonus points.
And that's in your class though.
Yes,
And
that's by class.
That's why qualifying is a good thing too, because if you're in the top 5 in qualifying, you're going to get points.
Okay, so you see what it did here. It gave you the laps led bonus and a lap led and fastest lap, but it didn't give you the most laps led. That's what the chart was showing, that you led your class the entire time. So I need to go in and add that in.
I think
most
that's where I'm short
laps led.
I mean, I kind of feel bad, but I think I swept a lot of those in this race.
What's the most points you can get in a race?
Per race, 150, I believe, if you completely sweep everything.
But I actually have a lot of experience with the 87 at Sonoma. I've raced it there a few times.
So if you lead all, you don't have to necessarily be overall, just as long as you lead all the laps in your class.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you go back and look at last week's points, the top 4 were all tied. All 4 of us got the max points. So whatever that total was,
Yep.
the max that you can get.
Well, we missed the car swap bonus, so we were 10 points short.
Well, no, actually, if you attended the first race of the season, the car swap bonus was traded for a bonus for attending the first race.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
well, fair enough then.
I'm pretty sure Kova put in a bonus anyway.
Okay, so let's see. This was at the beginning, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so Rick gets this bonus. Did it award it to him? No. So let's add that in. Most laps led. Create. Now, mini stocks. Did it award it here? Lap led, fastest lap?
It didn't. Because I only got 145, and I know I led every lap of it.
Okay, 5. But just for kicks and giggles, I just wanted to see what the chart says about it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I fully expect it to be checked.
Okay.
Kicks and giggles.
So DJ and
you guys got a Cracker Barrel where you live?
I'm pretty sure we do somewhere, not immediately around me.
Is it good?
Let's see. Pro 2s. Okay, so
Cracker Barrel is good.
So
I hear they have country fried steak. Anyway, sorry.
So you know that something on the back end is screwy when a person who's all alone in his class doesn't get most laps led.
If you're in your own class, do you still like guaranteed it or something?
Yeah, it's if you're all
So you
alone.
still get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. If you're all alone, yeah, you're pretty much a shoe-in. But
Yeah, that's how it should be too, because you can't control that. You don't want to be screwed. Like,
And
hey,
that's
I'm the only one.
And that's where strategy plays into the end of the year too. I mean, not only that is if you're going for the overall lead, and you know that you very well could be in a car that is only going to have maybe one or two of them, and you think you could get the number one spot anyway, you get it and you get the most bonus points, and that could help get you the championship.
I friggin' want to win this thing.
Okay, view season now with the updates drawn in. So Drew and Goose are tied for first with perfect scores so far.
Oh wow!
I wonder how long that's going to last.
And then we have DJ, then we have me, Brandon Feeney, Philip Witham, Ray Cole, Spencer Leaf, Sean Cameraman, Scott Letner, Cameron Hislop, JD, Daniel Shaver, RJ Hurst, Brandon Dunes, Rick Evans, Connor Blasco, Nathan Pavitt, Brian Exton, Logan Jewell, and Aiden Gardner.
I'm gonna have my work cut out for me.
Oh, I
that
almost
first
forgot
week.
something. I need to go back in. Hold on 1 second here. Because, let's see, back. I almost forgot to check the qualifying. Because if you fail to post a time, then, let's see, view season, schedule, results, view in legacy member site.
I posted a time.
Yeah, but let's see if I'm right in this. Let's see. Logging in. Okay. Let's check qualifying. So the all times posted, laps complete. So okay, so everybody made an attempt at the very least. That's the important thing, is you make an attempt to make a time. The fact that he got an incident point here, even though he didn't complete a lap and didn't post a time, that at least tells me that he tried. If you don't try, then I have to go in and remove even the 10 points. Because if you don't qualify, you don't get nothing. So
Phil had a rough qualifying. Holy shit.
Yeah.
5 incidents.
And
That's fair.
How do the qualifying points, bonus points work?
The way that I have it, it's worked into the. It's not a bonus awarded, but what happens is with points that are allocated by placing. So first place in a class is 15 points, which breaks down to 10 points for an attempt and 5 points for the fastest time. And then all other places are worth 10 points. So basically, the 10 points is a participation, and then the extra 5 is fastest in your class.
Okay. Okay.
All righty.
And that's why it's important to qualify anyway, especially if there are more than 5 cars in your class.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You got to sneak in your points where you can.
Especially if you're going for the overall season win.
Yes.
I am not giving up. I can make up that deficit.
Oh yes, most certainly.
I'm going to try my best.
Anything can happen.
I hated that I couldn't participate last week.
Hopefully, when the middle of the season, about race number after race 6 and 7, maybe it'll shake up a lot at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna be trying the new.
Yes, that's another thing that's going to be added in. So after.
5.
Yeah, so let me explain this, and let's see what JD's reaction to this is. So after race 5, a new rule will be implemented. we will be introducing the contender class. What that means is that for every race,
what?
the contender class.
Okay.
So what that means is that race 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, the top 5 people in the standings. So if we were to start implementing this now, that would be Drew, Goose, DJ, myself, and Brandon. The next race, those 5 people would have to drive a specific car. The top 5 will be competing against each other in a chosen fixed class. And so they can't get the car swap bonus unless they drive that class.
Right.
So doing it that way, having the contender class in there, the idea is to break up any ties and to make it so that the people at the top really have to work to stay there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you still get your car swap bonus by virtue of driving the car that gets selected for that. You're still going to do it random, right, Kobe? You're going to spin the wheel to decide among the cars that are in that particular race which one is going to be.
I appreciate you explaining it all too.
And actually, if people still have time, what I can do now is I can do the selection for the next cars for the next race, even though it's going to be 2 weeks in the future. We can still determine it. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I would love you to.
All right. Let's
how do we find out?
So
as long as you're not too hungry.
Wait.
Usually you're going off to dinner by now.
Wait. Do we spin a wheel?
Yes, we will.
You copycat.
Not necessarily. I mean, the track will be determined by poll. But this, so let me pull up my list.
It's a good idea, is it not?
It is. So let me pull up my list here.
A poll? You mean by voting, dare I say?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I should really think of that.
Standard league roster. Okay. So let's first update this. So caps lock X. So these X's are indicating cars that have been driven for a race. So
Golly, this is a lot to keep track of.
Well,
like it.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do. Copy. Let's get this in here now. Now. There are a couple things that we need to remove here. We need to take off the Formula V because it is disqualified for this season. Why? Because nobody liked it.
Yeah, the 1600 was the 1600 was better.
We all voted to not have it this season to see how.
I got it.
Okay.
Probably not a bad idea.
And then
The
depending
V
on
is
what
one of my
race
least
is
favorite cars,
hiding.
actually.
Okay, and then so take the core cars off. They're not going to be part of this. They'll be in their own wheel. Make sure that there's nothing else. Okay.
Are you going to do the core cars by wheel too, or are you just going to rotate them by week?
Well, actually, since the Pro 2 and the F1600 have both driven, it'll be the BMW next time.
That's what I was thinking.
And these are all the cars that they can be, right?
Yes. So here's the thing. So now what we do, these are all the possible cars that can be chosen. What we're going to do, we're going to copy this list, put it in again, and since the Mazda has gone in twice already, it gets knocked off once. It gets knocked off there. And then
when will it come back, or does it come back?
Well, that's the thing. It can be chosen, but it will only have one opportunity left. That's what this wheel is going to do. Each time a car runs a race, it gets knocked one. Each car has 3 chances on the wheel. Each time it's chosen, a chance gets taken off.
Okay, cool. Sorry if I'm asking lots of questions.
No.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, let's see.
Cool.
So take the global
So what do you call
off.
the wheel?
There's no name for the wheel so far. Let's
It needs
see.
a name.
So
Wheel of Chaos.
The Wheel of Chaos.
Wheel
or
of
the Chaos
Chaos.
Wheel.
So the
Chaos
coupes, the mini stocks get one taken off. The 87s get one off. The trucks and the SRX and the street stocks. Okay, the Pontiac still has
The
one.
86 has been run once,
Yes, it has.
as is the Skippy.
Yes, it has. Okay. So now let us spin for the first. So we're choosing 5 cars. Clio. Okay. So put a P here on the list as an indicator that it is planned. Okay. Remove. Close. No. That doesn't count. That's a respin.
It was just like, I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm going to do it.
Toyota. Okay.
It almost chose it a third time in a row. That's hilarious.
I was wondering if it was going to stop on it again.
Oh man, it was so close.
Remove. Close. So that's 2. Oh, interesting. These ones get another go. So another P there. So that's 3. Remove. Close. Pontiac. Okay, so that'll be the first time this season that it's been run. Remove. Last one. Street stocks. Okay.
And the BMW. Interesting.
Yep.
So the car.
Okay, remove, close. Okay, so the cars that will be chosen for the next race are the 87s, the street stocks, the BMW M2, the Pontiac Solstice, the Renault Clio, and the Toyota GR86.
I already know which car I'm taking. What track
No
do we go
open
to?
wheels.
Well, we don't know which track we're going to be going to yet.
Mystery track, Nürburgring.
Nürburgring would need to be a finale track.
Yep. End of season, hour-long special.
Yeah. All right, so we know the cars at least, but we will figure out which track we do at a later date.
Are you planning to run an Arena Anarchy mid-season again?
Probably. It'll probably be either race 5 or 6.
Good plan. Good plan. Ooh. Race 6. Have it be the inaugural for the Contender Cup.
That's what I was thinking too.
Makes sense to me. All right. Well, it's getting a little late. I need to have dinner.
Yep. Eat good.
So, gentlemen, thank you very, very much for joining us. It was a very good session. And before you guys run off, I would ask you, did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love, dude.
yeah.
This is the best stuff. I swear. I like it better than my own stuff.
Well, that's the thing. Order in chaos makes the chaos all the best.
Yep.
And like it's been said before, like it's been said before, chaos is the name of the game, not the aim of the drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Moonshine Run.
Except for Moonshine Run. That is complete chaos.
Yeah. That starts and stops on chaos.
You know what?
Fun.
You know what? I'm going to say it right here, right now. I am looking at our detractors right now. I challenge you all, everybody who accused us of being hooligans, join us for the Moonshine Run. And we'll show you just what kind of hooligans we can be. And you can be just as chaotic. It is the ultimate opportunity to be rough and to ram into other people. There are still rules, but you are welcome to join us for complete and total anarchy.
There's a reason why the Chaos County Police motto is to swerve and to wreck.
Yeah. Now, those races are 30 minutes, right?
It'll be 25.
25? Okay. The reason I'm asking is I'm trying to coordinate with a few things, but I'll still be there regardless.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we've discovered that 30 minutes is a little too long, 20 minutes is a little too short, 25 is kind of that sweet spot.
Good deal. Well, I am going to check out for now. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you letting me come.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
Chaos on road.
Chaos on roads. Yeah. All right, gentlemen.
See y'all later.
Have a good night.
I'm going to paint.
All righty. And to you, the YouTube audience, thank you very much once again for joining us. This has been wonderful. FOD Racing, Peepo Jackson, thank you for being there in the comments. Sorry if I didn't immediately respond to everything, but it's always wonderful to put this on for you guys. We'll see you next time. Like I said, next week I'm going to be away. I'm going to be on a trip, but week following, we will pick this right back up. It's Saturday evening. We are going to be doing the Moonshine Run, and both probably me and JD will be, if not recording, then broadcasting. So look forward to that. Until then, have a good night.